back for another episode of My Two Dads. We're up to Season 1, Episode 12, and it's entitled Only Child. Last week, the Christmas episode was kind of sad. I think I used the word poignant. Now, I don't think they would do two sad ones in a row, so I'm expecting a little bit more comedy in this one, but you never know. This show will go any way it wants to. You know, if it wants drama, it'll do drama. If it wants comedy, it'll do comedy. So I'm really looking forward to the direction this episode goes, because so far I've liked every single episode of this show. Okay, so this is it. Season 1, Episode 12 of My Two Dads, Only Child. Let's go.
Joe! Guess what today is?
Well, I give up.
Come on, guess. I want you to take a guess.
Friday.
Friday. It's Friday. You know what's special about today?
What?
Today's the day I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, is that today?
My couch. You're painting my couch?
Hey, your couch was drab, needed color, okay? Didn't fit in this place.
This was the one normal piece of furniture in the whole loft, Joe. I bought this so it would have one little island of sanity in plain wood and white cushions, and now the wood's not plain. Oh, no.
You love it, right?
Oh, Mr. Couch. I am so sorry. You were so proud and elegant in the store window. And now look what he's done to you. Let me put you out of your misery.
You just soaked Sanity Island.
Morning.
No, I still got Nicole. Nicole is now my one link to sensibility within these walls.
Guys, don't you think it's about time you gave me a baby brother?
Hey, Nick, are you serious? You want a little brother?
Would that be an actual human sibling, or could we just put Joey in Pampers?
I'm only bringing this up because my friend Rebecca just got a baby brother. And all the rest of my friends have baby brothers and sisters. And I was thinking to myself, gee, out of all my friends, I'm the only one who has no hope of ever being anything but an only child. Because it sure would be nice to have a baby brother like you. Or like you, without toilet paper.
Oh, honey, someday Joey or I could meet a woman and get married, and then a couple of short years later, you could have a baby brother.
Yeah, but I was just thinking about now. I guess I'll just go to school.
Isn't it kind of early?
Yeah, but this way I have some time before class to watch the first graders on the seesaws.
She's playing it in
Have a
thick.
good day, Dads.
All right. Ow. I know just what you're thinking. I know just what you're thinking. You're thinking we should listen to what Michael has to say and follow Michael's advice on this subject. Well, Joe, thank you. I'm flattered. And here it is. This is a phase. After a while, she's going to grow out of this phase. And the beauty part of it is we have the simplest job in the world. All we have to do is not consider anything drastic. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that a wonderful thing? Joe?
A little brother for Nicole, huh? What do you think?
You get a kick out of this, don't you?
Hey, come on. You saw her face. She was serious. Our daughter wants a little brother.
And I would deny our daughter nothing except for the pesky little fact that last time I checked, I don't have a womb. Well, Joey, there's plenty of time for that. We're still young. And why am I having this conversation with somebody in a beard? Listen, when I get around to deciding how many children I want to have, I do not want to be looking at somebody with facial hair, unless she has a damn good personality.
Hey, come on. We're talking one little boy.
You're right. You're absolutely right. You've been right all along, and I'm an idiot to argue with you because it makes me Mr. Negative in front of Nicole. And since there is obviously no way we can get Nicole a brother, and you know that, and I know that you know that, then go ahead. She wants it. I'm all for it. Yeah, go ahead. Call Bloomingdale's. Toys department.
That's a good line.
See if they have any in stock. Who are you calling? What, do you happen to know somebody with the power to change the laws of nature as we know them? Judge? Uh-oh.
Nicole wants a brother?
Yeah, but Mikey here seems to think there's no way that we can get her one.
Yeah, me and medical science. We're such wet blankets.
Sorry, boys. This time I can't help you. I'm on the board at the Riverside Children's Center. It's a state-funded program where kids live until they can be placed in foster homes. It's where Nicole would have gone if it weren't for you two. I think I might be able to persuade them to let you have a child on weekends while he's waiting for adoption.
Mr. Negative?
I don't hate this idea. Come on. It's great. This is great. Nicole wants a baby brother, and we can get her one without having to take a home pregnancy test or anything. We can give him a nickname. Give him a nickname. Skip. Butch. Hoss.
Okay, so Nicole was clearly faking because Stacy Keenan's a good actor. I mean, you can tell by the way she was talking to the dads. So something's definitely up here. So I'm just curious of what it is that's up.
Time for me to go. Oh, no. Let them sit a while. Let them wonder why you're so late. Let them think you're over at Rebecca's, spending time with her little brother. Isn't this whole thing a little devious? You want to go to the concert, don't you? Yeah, but why can't we just wait till Bon Jovi comes to New York? Because my cousin has 10th row seats to the concert in Hartford. Of course I could always ask Rebecca if she wants to go. It's just, they look so worried when I left them this morning. They really thought I was upset. Are you sure this is a good idea? Look at it this way, Nicole. You're doing them a favor. When they find out they can let you go to the concert, instead of giving you the baby brother they can't give you, you'll make them the happiest fathers on earth. It's a perfect plan.
This friend's getting her in trouble.
Look sad. Look deprived. And remember, Bon Jovi won't take the place of the little brother, but it'll help ease the pain. Okay? Okay, do it. Hi, Dad.
Hey. Hi, sweetheart. How was your day?
She hasn't been herself. Is there something wrong at home? I'm okay, I guess. I'm sorry I'm late. I hung out for a while looking in the window at FAO Schwartz.
Hey, Nick, we did everything we could.
I understand, Dads. There's nothing you can do. Oh, listen. Nina's cousin is driving to Hartford to see the Bon Jovi concert next weekend, and she just happens to have an extra ticket. I don't suppose there's any way I could go, is there?
Absolutely out of the question.
What?
You're gonna be way too busy next weekend. You're gonna be too busy this weekend.
Why? Surprise! I'm Ben. I'm your new brother.
Oh my! That was a good one. Wow, that was good. Well done. Well done.
That was some game, huh?
Great game. Thanks for the ball.
Hey, let's see what you got, huh?
Remember you need a place?
Okay. Hot one, hot two, hike it. Okay. Hey, he goes for the long one. Interception.
Guys, I've had enough football for one weekend. I really gotta get some homework done.
Okay. We don't have to play any more football. I think it's time for Ben ball.
I think this plan backfired.
So what'll it be, beautiful?
Egg cream, double syrup.
You got ID?
Throw it to me.
What?
I want to learn how to play football.
Nicole, football's a game for everybody, yeah. Go deep, and I'll throw you one.
Why the sudden interest in sports, Nicole?
It's not sudden, Judge. Sports are my thing. I'm a natural athlete.
Does this have something to do with your new little brother?
Who? Ben? Oh, you mean the kid who, when he's not spending every minute as my dad's total center of attention, has to follow me everywhere and come into my room without knocking, and whatever I'm eating has to have a taste of. Is that who you mean? Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a little brother, all right. Nicole, it's the law of families. Little brothers love big sisters.
Was it the law of families that my dad seemed to be having more fun with Ben than they ever had with me?
Nice pass.
What you drinking, Nicole?
Hey, Nicole, we just found out someone's been keeping a secret all weekend.
What?
Ben's got a birthday coming up this Saturday, huh? He wasn't going to tell us, but we took him out of him.
Don't you think it would be a good idea to leave Ben down here with us and have that talk with Nicole?
Yeah, sure. That would be a good idea. Another good idea would be what talk?
The one that starts with, honey, you think we've been neglecting you?
Honey, do you think we've been neglecting you?
Why don't you just admit it? You'd rather have a boy than me.
Hey, how could you even think that, Nick? Nicole. We don't care what you are. You're you. We've always thought of you as you. What put this idea in your head?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe an entire weekend of you two having the time of your lives playing football and Ben ball.
Ben ball was your idea. Hey, you came up with volley, Ben.
Face it.
That doesn't even
You
make
two had
sense.
more fun throwing around that little boy for the past 2 days than you've had with me since I've been here.
You want us to throw you around?
Yes.
Why does she not strike me as a throwing around type? I'm sorry we missed you throwing around years. And if we've been showing Ben a little bit too much attention, then we feel terrible.
Yeah.
How terrible?
What?
How terrible do you feel?
As terrible as you want us to feel. How terrible you want?
Well, I think I'm gonna need you to feel really bad and really guilty and be very, very forgiving the next time I do something really wrong.
Oh, she's gonna admit it.
And that would be when?
It wasn't my idea. It was Anita's stupid idea. See, I told her if I just came out and asked for the concert, I wouldn't get it. So she said, ask for the brother and you'll get the concert. So I asked for the brother and I got what I asked for, but it wasn't what I wanted. How mad are you?
Mad. Very mad. What did she do? I don't know. So you saying you wanted to go to a concert, so you exploited the fact that you're an only child to make us feel bad?
Worked like a charm, too. You gonna throw me around now?
No, I'm here just to talk.
You talk, and I'll run.
On one hand, I have this terrible guilt about making Nicole feel bad. And on the other hand, I get this terrible anger about her making us feel bad.
Yeah.
So, I'd say we're even. We're even.
So that's it? I get to live?
Yeah, you get to live, but that's far from it. Nicole, you manipulated us. That's not the way to deal with parents. We don't manipulate you.
Sorry. You gonna punish me?
This is beyond punishment. Yeah, it's not enough to just apologize to us. I mean, there's somebody else we've got to figure into this. Somebody who would love the chance to really be a brother or a son. Ben is here because we love you enough to try and give you everything you want.
Yeah.
Now, how do you think we ought to handle him? We got one more, Ben. This one's from Nicole.
This is the best one.
But you haven't even opened it yet.
You didn't have to give me anything. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here.
Tra-la-la-boom-dee, it's Ben's ninth
Football
birthday. All his friends are here. Plus, I got Ben's cake right
Yay! Happy birthday, Ben. Hey, 9 years old.
here. Yep, he's getting to be a big boy.
May I be excused, please?
What do we say?
Wait. You're missing the cake. Klumicki makes a real good football cake. And he probably has a real good football story to go with it. He tells me football stories all the time. I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm 9.
So?
That means I'm not even 8 anymore.
So?
Nobody's gonna want me now.
What do you mean? You're terrific.
It's just like the O'Donnells, the last family I lived with. Things are really good there, but they want a baby. And I was 8, and now I'm 9, and I'm too big to take naps.
You mean they didn't want you because you weren't a baby?
Nobody wants a kid as old as I am. When I meet a new family, I always sit like this. When your feet touch the ground, you're unadoptable.
When my mother died, I didn't know what was going to happen to me. Then they told me I was going to go live with 2 guys in New York City who were my father's. Or at least one of them was, but they weren't sure which one. I was so scared. My mother loved me my whole life. I was just hoping these guys might like me a little.
How old were you?
12. It was just a few months ago.
You're really lucky.
Sometimes I forget that.
There they are. Hey, got tired of waiting for you down there. Figured we'd bring the party up here.
I think the kid and I are going to go for a walk in the park. We're a lot alike. We have a lot to talk about. Come on, Hoss.
Want to hear some real good news?
You know, Judge, one of these days you're gonna burst in here without knocking and you're gonna catch one of us in a real private moment.
I keep trying.
What's the news?
Well, I got a call from the Riverside Center. It seems the O'Donnells missed Ben very much and decided they made a mistake when they let him go. They brought him back to Connecticut, and now they want to formally adopt him. He's got a full-time family now, just like you, Nicole.
That's great.
Yeah. He's got the big yard, the trees, the dog. Here's his address. He asked if you'd write to him. He left a message, and I wrote it down.
Nicole, even though I've got a new mother and father, I hope you'll still want to be my sister. Your brother forever, Hoss.
All right, that was season 1, episode 12, and it was called Only Child. Now I know why it's called Only Child. So it started off pretty rough because she was tricking her dads, but it turned out really good. So I mean, and so I like this episode, but then I like all the episodes. Anyway, if you liked this episode, hit like or subscribe, you know, yada yada yada. And until I see you next time, have a blessed day.
I felt so